Hello YouTube, welcome back to a bit of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Shall we return to the game? Why not? Now, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I think X is trotting after me. Could be wrong. No, this is when I came back, isn't it? Let's check the ammo situation. We'll go to the box. I'm going to need a few seconds to get used to the controls, actually. And I'm not used to it. I haven't played it in so long. So we've done the digital cassette, all this stuff, wooden boards, generic, film roll. I mean, you could go and develop the film, right? That seems like an obvious first option. Let's bung this in the box, because we can't use that anymore. And do I want wooden boards? Well, seeing as I've got these in here, I may as well just mix them all together, keep them in one slot. There we go. Grenades are kind of cool, but they tend to get wasted, don't they? Some scrubbo zombie comes and grabs me and I panic, stuff a grenade in its mouth and, well, it's all over. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, a muzzle brake for Matilda. Alright, let's take Matilda out. There we go. And we'll leave this screen. Go into the menu and say, no, don't right-click it, Scoundrel. That's not how it works. There we go. Combine with old Matilda. And now Matilda has several extra pieces. Oh, lovely. Do we use it? 24 shot capacity 9mm polymer frame handgun. Non-standard issue gun with problems that make it impractical for the general public. The general public. I mean, I don't know. Is it like, do the general public really need guns? Sure, the public, but not the general public. We should go back down into the sewers, shouldn't we? Because this bad boy here, this is calling out to be used. Although there was something that we did see somewhere we could put this, didn't we? Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. That's what you have to sing when you shoot at the zombie's feet. Although, unfortunately, I don't think shooting bullets at a zombie's feet is actually going to induce a waltz, per se. Some kind of falling over, perhaps, but I don't know if they're quite self-aware enough to do the dodging. I mean, they do dodge, but I don't think it's part of their thought process, so to speak. I think it's more of just the sort of they happen to be lurching left and right and it makes them hard to aim at. Do I really want to take this gun with me? Because it's gonna suck up the samurai edge bullets pretty rapidly, and it's 2 spaces. You know what? I don't think I do. Let's leave Matilda behind. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't right click things. There we go. Store that there. Anything else want to go in there? I'm gonna leave the grenades in my inventory, but I'm gonna equip the knife so it's more useful that way. Now this, if I remember rightly, we were gonna use down at the entryway or the exit way to the sewers. How did I get out of the sewers? It's just over here, isn't it? Okay. I think I know where I'm going now. Have vague recollections. So this, no, don't right click the menu. Oh my god. Equip. There we go. So now the knife is equipped. That's better. We'll head off around here and hopefully not get jacked. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Do a bit of running. Go down here. Oh, was that? Oh, I thought those little boxes on the floor were bullets. It's a tragedy that they're not, frankly. Who wouldn't like to find buckets of bullets scattered all over the floor? Buckets of bullets. It's a weird way to go about things, isn't it? Oh, this wasn't where the case was it? So where's the little doodah that had the thing you put the sheriff's badge in? Let me have a look at the map. No, this room's definitely been used. Let's get out of here. Oh, caps lock. Don't think so, sunshine. Hang on a minute. If I go in there, that leads down to... Let's have a little look. Middle. Underground stairs. Oh, okay. Okay, this area where I fought the big guy. There's the operator's room. We go into the lower area and it takes us down to the machinery room. It's this underground stairs room I want to get to. Is that accessible? Yeah, from the lift. Let's do it. Let's call the lift. Boom. In we go. Hello, Rices009. Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome back to the stream, rather. Thanks for joining us again. And hello, Science. Welcome back. You start streaming just as I'm heading to bed. Well, Science, unfortunately, I cannot be held responsible for the existence of time zones, or indeed the fact that our little world here is a sphere, and as such, we have to divvy up time based on the position of the sun relative to the surface of our world. I know, it's a pain in the poo, but what can I do? Is it down here, the box? I think the box is down here, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. That goes in there. Yay! I knew it. And let me guess. Bits for Matilda. Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Hello? What am I supposed to do now? I think something's wrong here. The never-ending police department indeed, but I'm leaving it, don't worry. I'm coming downstairs. A sphere? Don't start this bigotry. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with spheres? Or what's wrong with exalting spheres? Or denigrating spheres? I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. Maybe you need to do something to the badge to make it fit. Ah, yes, let's pull in the little dongle piece. Let's pull in the USB bit. Good thought. Good thought. So let's turn it around. Spacebar. There we go. Back out again. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Stick it in. Aha! There we go. Thanks for that. Much appreciated, science. You've saved my bacon there. Or at least 5-10 minutes of my bacon, at least. A long barrel for the lightning hawk. Do I have a lightning hawk? I don't think I have a lightning hawk, do I? Oh, I do have a lightning hawk. Okay. It's the Magnum. Let's combine with the long barrel. Boom. Oh, very nice. How lovely. Although it does now take up 2 inventory spaces like a big old bastard. God damn it. Never mind. Never mind. Is that the one I'm using? I'm not using the lightning hawk, am I? I should be using the samurai edge. Let's just make sure. No, the samurai edge is equipped. Don't be silly, Scoundrel. Ah, the hawk is the deagle. Yes, I feel that. That's true. The Earth, I've heard that before. The Earth is apparently smoother than a pool ball, which is crazy to think considering the heights. But is that including the difference between the Marianas Trench and Everest? Or is that only including the heights from sea level, I wonder? I imagine it won't make much difference, to be honest. It's a matter of scaling rather than absolutes, isn't it? There we go. Down we go. And fingers crossed this will take us to the thingamajig. The sewers, that's the word. That's the place I'm looking for. I'm in the sewers. It's sewer time. Ba 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 da ba bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba da da ba 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 ba. What's this? Plug socket. Oh yeah, we're going to come out here. This is the workers' break room. So where do we need to go down? We're on the upper level of this bit. Let's zoom out. The water injection chamber has a locked door, which presumably is opened with this key. No other locked doors on this floor. No other rooms with any value to me. Let's go down to the middle floor. The monitor room has things to do, but of course it does because we haven't yet got all the plugs to put in there. We've used the video player, but it still has an exclamation mark on it. Interesting. What is the theoretical maximum height for mountains rises? That is an interesting question. That is an interesting question. But what defines that maximum theoretical height? Are we talking just collapsing under its own weight, or are we bottom waterway? Only when I'm poorly. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Right, let's go down. So these stairs here go down into this tunnel here, which leads through to nowhere really. Can we go a different route? Can we come out here? No, we can't get to this water injection chamber easily without actually putting a plug in there, which we've left over in the other room. Get to the water gate. You know what? I think a bit of random roaming is probably going to do me well. It's going to help me figure out what's going on. Let's unlock this. Got any zombos out here? Any groany lads? Moany boys and girls? Moany girls moaning about being dead and getting shot in the face. Could have said head, that would have rhymed. Moany boys. Sorry, there's something wrong with me. Liquidity, the basis through the pressure from above. So presumably you scale up... That's true. If you got the ball all scaled up, then gravity would just pull it down again, wouldn't it? Although as you get bigger and further away from gravity... I suppose it would depend on what the mountain's made of as well, wouldn't it? Of course, we can assume some kind of stone, because a mountain, you know, generally is made of stone. But they do have, like, mountains of crap that people's just dumped down, don't they? Can I go up this little walkway? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I come... Sorry, I thought I was... It's going to be much more difficult to do stuff. We go down the stairs, round the thing, back up on ourselves, and... there's a gate. Well, let's try it anyway, even though I'm fairly sure that I know there's some horrific little beasties down there that are going to try and chew on my precious parts. Chew on my precious parts? My weakest bits. Let me just move my keyboard as well, because currently I'm slumping forward to try and get my hand behind the keyboard, just to try and minimise keyboard click noises. And you know what? Fuck keyboard. Keyboard? Fuck keyboard click noises. Let's just get myself into a slightly better position so I'm actually comfortable playing the game. And then, maybe I'll even get some kills. Except they're not really kills, are they? They're more re-kills. Okay, let's check the map. We are still good. We are still good. If I remember rightly, there's nothing that way. Yep, apart from a little grate. And then if we go up this way, presumably we'll get where we want to go. Although that's quite a big presumption, isn't it? Oh! Hello, you little gits. Not interested. Not interested. I'm running. Well, I predicted the dead end, and I got my prediction. Oh! There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, fucking... Oh dear, I'm in danger. Not good. Pretty bad, in fact. Terrible. We're going to need to use some heals. Or maybe I just let myself die and reload, considering I have done sweet fuck all. That's not cool. Up here looks good. Downstairs only. Looking okay though. Gets the treatment pool room. We don't want to go to the monitor room. We probably want to go down here, this little bit here, and that connects up to the lower waterway. It's not the bit I wanted to get to though, is it? How the figgins do I get to the water injection chamber? Let's work backwards. So we go that way. The stairs up here. We need to get into this lower waterway. What? Doesn't even appear to be connected. Huh? Can I only get there from... Still stuff to do in these corridors for the sewer entrance. What I wouldn't give for fast travel. I would really love a bit of fast travel right now. I don't see a... I really don't see a route. It's got to be from somewhere else, right? I've definitely been there because I've done everything I can do in that thing, but... Are these upstairs or downstairs? Oh, it's so confusing. They've got to be downstairs there, going to the lower waterway. Maybe I can jump down or something? I'm not even connected to these stairs. This is going... Where am I? I'm on here. I'm coming up here. I'm going to end up going around here into this bit. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. This is the part that's got all the scary doobie-doobs in. The crazy lads. The frightened boys. So then if we come up here past those, we can get up these stairs. And that... Wait. There. There's no stairs here. Oh. It leads us to the upper portion, the control room. And then the treatment pool room. We get round there. Come back up to the water gate. No. And where do we go from the water gate? Nowhere. But there's an elevator. Where does that go? Nowhere else. That's where I came in, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not. Holy shit, my brain is melting. A planetoid of plastic. We need more time. Sun. We want to try a large-scale project. I think what we need to do is try and build a planet out of different planets out of distant materials, and then we'll figure out the maximal size of mountains. We need a plastic planet, a planet made of something like a gel, something like jelly, just plain old edible jelly, and we need something made of something really dense. Yeah, that sounds good. Obviously not neutron star material, because you know, that's a star, not a planet. You know what? I'm just going to explore. It makes no sense. Oh, actually, before I explore, let's do a full-blown heal. That makes sense. Okay, we'll use this one. May as well go for the full heal. No point mucking around with partial heals. Okay, what's down here? Oh, is this it? Is this the thing I was looking for? A ladder down. Okay, so we go down to middle. We're in the up. No, we're in the lower zone. What? There's the bottom waterway. Sure. Apparently we haven't been down there. What in the name? How have I managed to not go down there at all? I must admit. It looks a bit spookily dookly, doesn't it? That big red light is not what you'd call inviting. And these misty piles of flesh look a bit, you know, dangerous. Get this sap down here. I bet he gets up the second I go down there. I've only got 5 bullets though. Do I really want to risk it? I could just run past him. Ah, dear. Oh, well. Apparently just going near a ladder gets you down. Fucking hell. You getting up? Oh, there's a green herb next to him. Seems like a trap, doesn't it? It's a trap. Hang on, why's my right click not working? Oh, there we go. I was too close to something. No. What? Wait a minute. The game won't... I'm holding down the right... That's cheeky. You can't preemptively destroy the ambush. Not cool. Not cool. Dents, what about our stupidity? It seems it's something we can provide at the fastest rate. But how do you solidify? How do you make stupidity tangible? Yeah? You gonna get up? Gonna get up? Gonna get your fucking head kicked in. Why do you do this, Capcom? Why such an obvious fucking ruse? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's why.
What the hell was that?
Buddy. Indeed, what the hell was that? That is what you call indications of an impending boss fight. Can we shoot the lad now? No. What is it with this guy? Not like he's bulletproof. You just can't even aim at him. Oh, I don't want that little face-hugger thing jumping on me. Do I just charge straight down to try and escape? Seems potentially like a good idea. Should have saved in the last save room, shouldn't I? Now I can't even remember how to friggin' get here. Fuck it. Stop being such a scaredy cat, Scoundrel. Come on. Maybe this will help. Make me feel a little bolder. Here we go. Runny, runny. Bingo, bango.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
What's getting worse? Oh, the meat. The sewer meat. Yes, that is pretty grim, isn't it? Oh, there's a giant fingernail on that bit. Oh, fuck you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, sweet. Oh, Figgins. Gotcha, shitbag. Okay, let's reload our gun. Oh, fuck off. Two of the boys. There's an eye on that one. Is that an eye? It's not a friggin' eye. Shit. That way. Turn left. We're going to get jacked. It's a dead end. Oh, we're in the shit now. Fuck. There we go. Oh, piss off. And now we need to switch weapons. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, no. Quick, space, space, space. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you, Mr. Eyeballs? And now, I can make a break for it. Ha-ha! Cool. Not cool. What's that? Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Get out of here. Bugger me. What a fucking mess that is down there. Okay, at least we found a new place. Hang on. You hear that noise? Ah, look at you. What gun am I using? Before I start spamming bullets out. It's Samurai Edge, it's okay. Don't want to waste a magnum bullet blasting that little thing. Okay, let's have a look at chat again. There are no cats, no worries, sir. It can't evolve into a xenomorph. Well, that's good. we want to avoid the old xenomorph facehugger situation. That's just pure body horror. Right, maybe that little section there was the extent of the bossness of this area, and there won't be any bosses in here. I mean, it's a nice idea, isn't it? But somehow I feel it's a little bit optimistic. Hello. Oh. I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Let's mix that in with the other herbs. Oh shit, I thought I used it there. That was a panic moment. Not a good thing to have, a panic moment, especially when, as mine is, your bladder is very, very full. I do need to go for a widdly wee. But unfortunately, the game is not giving me a chance. I'll try and hold out until 3:10, because then I have to go and put the chicken in the oven for dinner. So that's a hard get-up moment. What have we got here? Oh. The king plug. Okay, there's no actual plug in it. That's slightly disappointing. But once we've got the king plug, all will be good. Alright, what's in here? What was that? Oh, there's a box this side. Ah! There we go. And that locks me in. Okay, so we have to make our way round. Presumably now I'm locked into this little space, there's going to be some zombie-based chicanery. Which is a problem. Which is a problem. Plot twist, you need to get back in there in 3 minutes. Oh god, I hope not. You can knife the raccoon things too. Oh, is that what they are? The little face-huggy things? They're raccoons. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind if I do. A little bit of the old blue herb. A little bit of blue herb. Blue healing herb. Healing herb that, well, heals you quite well. So this is another king slot to get through. But presumably there's a way back to get the stuff open, right? Can I open this container? No. Okay, it seems like there's the only way in and out of these things are these hold openable gates. Right? That one's back the way I came. And this one goes forward, so we may as well do it. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to let your cat escape into Resident Evil 2. Apart from the conceptual insanity that would involve, I mean, it's also very dangerous for cats. Oh. A flamethrower. Well, don't mind if I do. How do I get that king piece out of there? Okay, let's go up here. Fuck. Where? Where? Don't see him. Don't see him. Hey, what's this? Ooh. It's a... just says chest piece, not anything particular. Okay, now we can jump down. But, presumably... yeah, I see you, you cheeky little tinker. Don't, no. Oh, shit. I've only got the 2 bullets. There we go, come on. And 1 in the noggin. And 2 in the noggin. Can we make that a hat trick? Not with an empty gun, we can't. It seems like a bit of a waste to start using magnum ammo and shotgun shells on a single scrubber-dub-dubber-dub. Step out, sir. You need both the Queen and King plug to get out, and you can leave the room with both of them. Oh, okay. No, don't. Oh, god damn it. He took advantage of me while I was reading chat. That's not fair. Come on. Step out. Look at those bullet holes I've left in his noggin. Brutal. Come on. Do what you gotta do. Step out. Come on. Please step out. I want to shoot you in your rotting head.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch indeed, Leon. Your assessment of the situation is very accurate.
What the?
God damn it. Come on. Come on, Zombo. Head you out. Head yourself out. Come on. He seems to know when I'm aiming, doesn't he? He seems to have a feel for what kind of scenario he's in. Let's step back, give him a moment to wander away, and come out into this open zone, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to pop a cap in his ass. Except not his ass, his head. Or more accurately, in my own dialect, arse. You gonna... come on out, you little dickens. Let me give you a shooty tooty. Here he comes. No. Oh, you little git. He's a teaser. He's an actual teaser. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can get out and get shot. You know it makes sense.
Oh, what the hell?
Fuck it. Well, turns out I didn't have to wait for a crit after all. This gun's pretty special. Let's jump down, but we do need to be a bit conservative about using bullets for this thing. They are not in infinite supply, or indeed even just large supply. Okay, so we can come through here. We put the Queenie thing in here. There we go. Is that going to work? Oh, bingo. Ooh, yeah. Chemical flamethrower. Chemical flamethrower. Throw some flame for me. Chemical flamethrower. Right, we're saving that for an obviously upcoming boss fight. Need to open this door, clearly. How does one go about that? There we go. Another safety Tamu lock dealt with. Now, presumably, we come down here. We take this. We come back here. Take this. And then we can go... No. That is not how it's done, Scoundrel. Wait. I know. Let me just quickly check. Okay. Plug socket. Oh, Figgins, what are you doing? There we go. Plug socket. Plug socket. They're both plug sockets. Presumably. Let's zoom in, get a bit of separation. Yeah, plug socket. Plug socket, plug socket. I've done everything in this room apart from get all these doodads. Right, so we put that in there. What? Okay, it's the wrong one. Do I have... There we go. There we go. Put the Queen plug in. Step through here. Put the... Oh, I do have to go back through that horrible sweaty meat pile. God damn it. Okay, then we come back through here. We grab this plug. There we go. And then back out here. And come on, actually go in a straight line. There we go. And we pick that one up. Bingo! Lovely. Okay, I would like to save before going back down that little horror tunnel. But... oh. Hello. That was a bit of a late response, wasn't it? Right, have we done everything in here? Yeah, but we haven't done everything in this bottom waterway. Ah, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. What do we do? What do we do? Well, those of you watching on YouTube will have to wait until next episode to find out, because I've been recording for half an hour and it only makes sense for me to stop the recording. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.